What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Thursday, August 8th, 2024. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, fixed air moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Well, it's the Lionsgate Portal 88. Hope everybody's doing well on this Thursday. I appreciate you all, and let's take a look at it. Fun fact for anybody who cares, 16 degrees of Leo is my south node, so maybe I am from the Lionsgate. Probably not, but maybe. I don't pay much attention to this 8-8 portal. If you've been around the channel long enough to know, you know. But for anybody who does follow that and believe in it, I hope you have a great Thursday, and I hope that you get everything the lion was, gated to give you. As we look at the astrology today, we're seeing the sun pull off the sextile to Jupiter. Definitely could have brought some abundance, some good luck, some realizations, some truth into our life about our environments, our beliefs, how we believe about ourselves, on a very internal strength level. So something to keep in mind moving forward. We're still in that sextile, and we are seeing the moon come into Libra. It's going to come in with a trine to Pluto, which I think definitely puts relationships at a forefront. For today, we're seeing that Mercury and Venus are coming off their conjunction in Virgo. We're seeing, of course, Venus being the dispositor of the South Node. We're going to see the moon meet with the South Node. And we're even seeing Juno at 29 Virgo opposite Neptune. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. Ton of relationship stuff is in the astrology. We could be very fixated on it with the trine to Pluto. It could be something very empowering at the same token, something that's bringing more purity into our life, something that's helping us manage our day-to-day life, take better care of ourselves, be more empowered. So there's 100% relationships out there that could be doing that for us, and I think those are going to feel really great, and they're going to feel like a dream, and it's going to feel like all your ideals of something are being hit. And then there's also the other side of the story where it's like, wow, relationships are really in my my sights, as far as do they make sense on a day-to-day basis. All this Virgo with Venus and Mercury retrograde, how they're fitting into my life. Do they feel pure? Are they clean? Is my relationship messy right now? Is it out of alignment? Is it out of balance? I think that's a big thing for today, is no matter where you're at with relationships or relationship to yourself, how are things out of balance? And how can you try to put the scales more in a balanced place and maybe give yourself more love, give yourself more attention, be able to put yourself out there more, not be the following, role, but the lead role. North Node Aries. The moon's going to oppose that North Node in Aries today too as it crosses the South Node. So I think that there's plenty to weigh out on just a day-to-day basis. And maybe it's about job, maybe it's about our health, maybe it's about our diet, maybe it's about a lot of different things. Maybe it's just about how we're creating life and how we're feeling about ourselves, what we're doing with our energy right now. Are we giving enough to ourselves or are we not? Lots of things to weigh out, but we need to be defining. And I think that that's the secret potion right now, is to be defining with the North Node in Aries, with the sun dignified in Leo, is to be very defined in what makes you happy, what makes you feel like yourself, what is empowering. If relationships are empowering, that is so good. If relationships are disempowering and they're making you think less of yourself for some reason, well, that's going to be on the, that's up, the jury's deciding on that. You know what I'm saying? So, got to be careful. Make sure things are balanced, in alignment. We could have a lot of ideals or assumptions out there about how something's going to go, how something's meant to be. That's all beautiful and great if it's good, but we have to be real about things too, and we have to be like, wow, is this a pure anything that I'm building a relationship to in my life, or is it not? And if it is, it is. And I think you're going to find that this 8-8 day will definitely empower you to activate more of what we're building a relationship with or to into more empowering self-realization for what we're doing on a day-to-day basis and what we're creating. But it could be super, it could also be I feel like there's resentment that could be there too, could be building. We could be harsh and overly critical of people as well. So we want to see if we're also too far on the other side when it comes to whatever we're relating with. How far are we? Are we just so far on one side? Do we need to kind of reel it back in a little bit and not get lost in a fantasy or something, even if it's a nightmare, some kind of a daydream, and like try to find reality, try to find the facts, try to find the truth of situations. The truth is much more empowering right now than is the nothingness. So keep that in mind. But yeah, definitely relationships are in the forefront on this Lionsgate. Um, and that goes for the relationship to yourself as well, and to make sure that you're definitely treating yourself well, loving yourself, and not self-deprecating, and especially like mentally, even if you're not saying it or doing something, but if you're, having negative thoughts about yourself, that's just an opportunity to clean up certain areas that are showing up so that you can be in better alignment, better balance, and overall just feel more beautiful. And we'll see what's in the cards for today. Yes. We got the Two of Pentacles, upright. Talk about balance, right? It's definitely the sign of weighing things out and a little unsure, a little bit over here, a little bit over there. I guess there's choices that need to be made about certain things that we value. What our heart is really interested in, what's making our life better, what's grounding us and not maybe making us feel like we're too lost in the ocean, getting just kind of drifted away from certain things that we really know will make life better. So I think today's all about choices and finding that defining energy to pick the path that is going to bring you more value. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful Thursday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Much love. Peace.